Hey everybody, it's Chris from Cali Raised LED, and today we are installing the 2014 and up 4Runner front skid plate. To get started, we're going to take our oil filter door and put it on the skid plate. There's already threaded fasteners installed in your skid, so set it in place, put in your bolts and tighten them down. With your bolts in place, the skid plate's ready to install. Now we got to get your 4Runner ready. The first step is to take off your factory skid plate. This 4Runner has the TRD version on there. If you just have the tin one, that's fine too. There's 4 bolts on either one. So take out the 2 in the front, the 2 in the back, and lower your factory skid plate. Also, we're going to take the second factory skid plate off that's under your front differential. That's also just 4 bolts. So get them both out of the way and then we'll get the new one installed. The next step is we need to take these factory supports off. If you have the steel factory skid, there will be a bolt right here that needs to come out and right here. If you have the TRD one, that bolt we just took out already. So I just need to take this final one out on this vehicle and we'll get these out of the way. We're under the vehicle and we're gonna put our skid up. This is a pretty easy process. We have 2 attachment points here in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back. Using the same hardware that you just removed from your skid and those support bars, we're gonna put it back in place and use it to hold our new skid up. I'm gonna lift it up, get my bolt started. With my front 2 in, now I'm gonna move to the middle, which you access through these holes right here. I have tightened my bolts up enough so that my skid is up here and flat, but you can see it still wiggles a little bit. This is gonna help us get our last 2 bolts in the back. Our last 2 bolts are these 2 here. If you look at the 6 welded on U's or rash guards, it's the 2 that are in the front. What you're gonna do is it comes with spacers, and we're gonna just simply slide the spacer between the skid plate and your frame. With the spacer in place, we're gonna take a bolt, put on a lock washer, a flat washer, and get it into position and thread it in. We're gonna repeat the step on this side. So again, we're gonna take our spacer, we're gonna set it here on our skid plate. We're gonna put on our lock washer, our flat washer, and then we're gonna install the hardware into position. With all 6 of our bolts in, we can now tighten everything down. That completes our installation for today. Please go to CaliRaisedLED.com for more 4Runner accessories or to reach out for technical support. Thank you. Go ahead. Man, that's a nice bumper. Anyways,